Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Typically, you will visit the dentist to fix a toothache, but there is so much more they can do for you. Welcome Dr. Cheyn Gunnerson from Gunnerson Dental to the program.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Glad to be here.
Welcome.
I'm glad to be here.
Thanks for being here.
Fun.
You have a lot to talk to us about.
A lot to talk to you about.
A lot.
Yeah.
Well, we know some of the basics, but we're going to dive into some of the maybe non-basics
Right.
and
We're
new
going to talk
stuff.
fillings and root canals.
we already know
I
about
hate
that.
That scares people. So let's talk about the fun,
What do
cool
you
stuff.
want to first talk about?
Well, what do you want to know? Basically, I know, and if I asked you or I asked anybody, do you get nervous? Do you have a little bit of anxiety when you go to the dentist office? I mean,
A lot of
either
people
you
do.
that? Do you have a hard time relaxing when you hear the sound of the drill?
No, because I go.
You're pretty smart.
Okay,
I know, I'm laughing gas. I'm so excited.
Right. So what I've done is, and what I've kind of looked into, I've kind of been about whole body, helping people have better health, not just about their teeth. And so when we're working on teeth, we want you to be able to eat, function, and have nice teeth. So in my office, I did some research, and part of the research dumped on me, or I found a company that's called Newcomb. And it's actually a really fascinating thing that they have going on. In fact, it's used by a lot of professional athletes. I didn't know that until I really got into it. But
So other people use it in different avenues of life.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. And so I wasn't even thinking of using it in dentistry. I was thinking of using it personally, just to help me relax and feel better.
Okay.
But so what it is Newcomb is a system that uses some enzymes in a lotion that we put here on your neck.
Yeah.
Uses noise canceling headphones, and with the noise canceling headphones, it has soft beach sounds and music playing in the background. And what's nice about noise canceling, because you really don't want to hear what we're doing in the dental chair, right? So noise canceling headphones,
Lovely.
right?
I like that idea.
Along with eye pillows. So we have these nice little eye pillows that blocks out everything, so you don't really have to see what we're doing either, right? Right, and a blanket that can come with it. But what that does is, and also along that, there's these small little patches that we put right here, and on those, there's a little electric impulse, and you don't even know it, you don't feel it, you can't tell that you have it on. And what that does is that electric impulse actually affects your neurons in the brain so that they stop cycling through the same thing over and over again. Because I know that if I asked you to relax in the dental chair, what are you going to be thinking about?
You're going to be tense.
You're going to be tense, you're going to be thinking about what's going on, you're going to be thinking out, now I got to get home, and what are my kids doing? And so with me, with my work and everything I do all day long, and my family and my kids, I found this, and I use this at home, is where I use it. And it stops my brain from going through all those thoughts of everything I've done all day. I mean, you know how when you lay in bed and it's just like, what do I have to do tomorrow? And you can't go to sleep.
So you wear your
It
noise.
breaks up that pattern.
Okay.
And so athletes have been using this to actually help their bodies heal faster after going through their programs and their exercise. And so we thought we'd use it in our dental office, and I asked them, can this be used in a dental office? And they said, absolutely. In fact, that's where it's starting to be used, and helping our patients recover from anything that we happen to be doing. It's going to help you relax, and your physical body recover from that. And it's going to help you not be focusing and concentrating on all kinds of crazy things that are going on in your life. It just helps you cycle out of that.
So people really enjoyed it? Have you been
People
nervous
really
or
enjoy
scared?
it. Well, everyone's nervous about a new thing.
Right.
But where nitrous gas, where we have the laughing gas, can help people, and it kind of forces you to relax. This is something that you really have to let happen. And it kind of puts you in this soft, meditative state, just above sleeping. I fall asleep every time I'm on it.
Okay.
Oh, it's awesome.
So do you combine this with the laughing gas?
You can, but not really. I don't.
You need
don't
it
Even
need
with
the
a
laughing
filling
gas.
or something?
Oh no, you don't need it.
Because you'd still get numb.
But
Like,
you
they could
almost fall asleep on it.
So these are patches, but the patches on the patches, is there something that's actually absorbing into your skin, or what is it?
No. It's just a slight little electric impulse, and you don't even feel it. You don't. It is so low that you don't feel it, but it affects those central neurons and synapses in your brain just to help you stop cycling through stresses that you have going on in your life.
So did you have to go get training, or do your staff?
Absolutely,
Who does it?
yes. No, we did have to have some training in it, and all my staff have experienced it so that they know how to explain it to patients and help them out. They say that 20 minutes on a Newcomb system is like 2 hours of sleep. And to be honest, you know how you take that Sunday nap and you wake up and you're groggy and you really don't want to do anything else and you fall back asleep. This being on this for 20 minutes gives you that 2 hours of rest, and I feel like I can get up and run a marathon.
Just a good cat nap.
It's absolutely wonderful.
So neat.
Fascinating.
Okay, that is
It is
amazing.
so
So
cool.
anything else that you'd like to share with us?
Well, so along with that, we've been doing treating sleep apnea in my office also.
Okay.
Oh,
Because
really?
over 50% of the population that has sleep apnea are diagnosed with it, and only 50% of those actually wear their appliances that they have, their CPAP machines. I was diagnosed. I never enjoyed my CPAP machine. And so
It looks scary to me,
looked
to be
into
honest with you, those two.
Right. And so
Right.
now we make a small oral appliance that you can wear that helps you so that you're not having that obstructive sleep apnea. You can breathe all night long.
Okay.
So when I use that in conjunction with my new Calm and my device that I wear at night, I sleep wonderfully all night. I have so, much energy.
you put a
when I wake up
device
the
in your
morning.
mouth?
It is.
Like
It's
a
just-
retainer type
Kind
thing?
of. They're very small. We use a digital scanned impression, and that's sent off, and they manufacture it specific to your mouth. And it's an amazing appliance. It's very comfortable. I hardly know I have
really?
it on when I wear it at night, and when I wake up in the morning, I'm
So
rested.
does it
I
keep
love
your
it.
tongue forward? 'Cause
Yeah,
isn't
what are the
sleep apnea
symptoms
like-
of sleep apnea,
Slightly.
neighbor?
That's the thing, is that our tongues are falling to the back of our throat when we're laying back, and
Okay.
it's creating blockage so that we can't actually breathe.
Okay.
And so what this does is it slightly moves your mandible forward, pulls your tongue out of your throat enough that you can breathe comfortably and not even snore.
So does sleep apnea have anything to do with your weight?
Oh my gosh.
Is that just a
Not
myth?
not just with weight, but with high blood pressure, diabetes, dementia, ADHD. I mean, there is so much that if we're just getting the proper night's sleep, then our bodies can heal themselves. And that's what I love about it. If I could reach everyone who's 25 and 30 years old and say, let's start doing things like this and get you better sleeping at night, you may not end up with diabetes as older.
So what would be the symptoms that people are looking for that they could relate to sleep apnea?
Oh my gosh, it's being tired in the morning. Do you wake up tired, exhausted? Do you fall asleep when you're driving your car? Do you fall asleep when you sit down to watch a TV? Do you fall asleep when you take your kids out to play in the yard? Because frankly, that's what I do. I sit down on the grass, or I used to.
Really?
And I was out, and my kids were playing. And
So you're just not getting into a deep sleep because of the tongue pressing down and not getting a good airway? Is that?
that's
kind of?
right. You're
Okay.
never reaching REM state.
Okay.
And that's what your body needs to recover and rest. And so what I found with these two things that we've been able to do, I'm able to enjoy, it's been a life changer. I enjoy time with my kids now. I love my weekends. I get up early, I'm out in the yard working, I head off to work, I come back and I'm in the yard working again, I'm playing with my kids.
I think there's a couple people in my household that could use this device in their mouth. Yes.
Everyone could use this.
I sleep really well, so I just feel blessed. But when people are like tired and they're like, I wake up every night at 2 or every night at 3:30,
Then
and
something may be going on for real.
So is that
Right.
when that should trigger? Like maybe I'll go see Dr.
Maybe
Gunnerson
you
and
should
have him
come
look.
see us. And
So how do people?
we do a home sleep study. It's a very simple home sleep study.
Okay.
A little strap that goes here, a pulse oximeter on your finger so we can register your oxygen levels,
Okay.
and a small little cannula that rests under your nose to register your breathing. And we get results back. It tells us what your apneic events, how many blockages do you have all night long, and that lets us know what level you are. Do you need a CPAP, or can we do an appliance that is actually going to help you sleep at night? You don't necessarily have to have a CPAP machine.
That is beautiful.
So,
Dr. Gunnerson, how should
Nice.
people reach out? Well, like, where are you located?
I am located in Payson.
Okay, that's okay.
Right. I love Spanish Fork. I think I spend more time in Spanish Fork than I do in Payson. But we are in Payson. We're right off the main street, the old main street, when you come up into town, right by their park there.
Beautiful
And
office.
it's fun. It's fantastic. We have a very relaxing atmosphere in our office, and you can definitely reach us. You can go to our website, excellencebychoice.net, and find us or give us a call.
Awesome. Thank you for being here with
You're
us today.
welcome.
Good
Thank
to
you for
have
having me. I loved
Lovely.
it.
Coming up next, summer is here and the kids are bored already. Stay with us.